So one could summarize the key to longevity a bit by saying it's all about controlling your insulin.
Absolutely. So when insulin is kept low in lab animals, they live longer. Absolutely. Whether it's done genetically or whether it's done with their food or calorie restriction or intermittent fasting. Yeah, insulin is a key lifespan hormone. People that have lower insulin, that have better insulin sensitivity, live longer. For example, in human centenarians, they found that they have better insulin sensitivity than others. So it's definitely the case. Yeah, insulin is very important.
And what diet does PD Mangan follow?
So I eat plenty of meat. And I had, for example, I had steak for breakfast this morning. I also eat some dairy products, like not whole milk, but I eat fermented dairy products like yogurt and cheese. And I have a few vegetables here and there, really not too much. Rarely eat fruit. What else? I mean, that covers it. I drink tea and wine. That's about it.
Eggs, I imagine.
Yes, yes, eggs I do eat, and fish once in a while. Yep.
And why go for a low carb diet versus, for example, a ketogenic diet, which is all around now. We hear all about it constantly. It's brought forth as the miracle diet, but why go for a low carb and not a keto?
To some extent, that might be a distinction without a difference, because obviously a ketogenic diet is a subset of a low carbohydrate diet. So, a ketogenic diet, again, does extend lifespan in lab rats. Okay, so that's one good reason to consider a ketogenic diet. Also, it does generally overall improve health. So, as for myself, I don't know. I don't test my ketones or anything like that. I really don't care whether I'm in ketosis or not. Somebody else who has different characteristics from me might care a lot. If somebody had a medical condition like epilepsy or Alzheimer's disease, they would want to be in ketosis, definitely. I probably am in ketosis most of the time, but I don't know. So a low carb diet, what I tell people is, you ask me about eating carbs, are all carbs bad, and so on. The fact is, in the United States, people get about 50% of their calories from carbohydrates. That's a huge amount. So basically, just about everybody would benefit by cutting back on their carbs somewhat, at least. So even if they're not eating what could be definitively called a low carbohydrate diet, certainly eating that many carbs is, in my view, not a good thing for health.
Ciao! Se questa breve clip ti è piaciuta, ricordati di cliccare lì per iscriverti al canale e rimanere sempre aggiornato. Qua puoi trovare altre clip interessanti e qua puoi trovare il link all'episodio completo. Ci vediamo alla prossima!